Space, the final frontier, the place that we as a company are trying to conquer. We are one of the few up-and-coming space exploration companies. Our mission is to bring space travel and space in general to the people with as little cost as possible financially and to our planet. No longer does getting to space have to appear like this. Using massive amounts of rocket fuel and billions of dollars worth of time and equipment. With all the budget cuts that NASA has been receiving, it is left to the private corporations to come up with the technologies of tomorrow and to get the people to space in a cost-effective way. We are Space Jam.
In the past, getting into space was an ordeal. It took years of planning, billions of dollars, and hundreds of people working around the clock. Now, we at Space Jam are working around the clock to bring you private space access without all of the mess of the past. As an emerging field, there are just as many opportunities for us in space as there are for you. We plan to be the first private company to reach the moon in 2015, and the first to build a private space station free of government subsidiaries by the year 2020. You might be asking yourself how all of this is possible. Well, thanks to Space Jam's emerging alternative propulsion division, rocket pollution will be reduced to the lowest levels of all time, meaning that you don't have to worry about damaging the atmosphere every time you leave Earth. Besides making your trip more guilt-free, our teams are also working on engines that will take you to space faster and cheaper than any other rocket on the planet. Our patented ramjet hybrid engines are revolutionizing the industry by improving efficiency by 20, 30, and even 40%. Ramjet engines work by compressing air in a standard jet engine, injecting fuel into the mix, and then igniting the whole thing for thrust. Our engines can reach up to Mach 6 in atmospheric trials, which is 4,500 miles per hour. Once fully operational, we will be able to reach space in no time. You won't find guarantees like that at NASA. As a customer, you might ask yourself, why should I donate money now if I won't see returns for at least 2 years? Well, it's not just a donation, it's also an investment. With your dollars today, we will dedicate our work to making your space flights even more comfortable in the future, such as making landings more smooth. Phase 1 of the propulsion program has already reduced cost and waste. Now, Phase 2 focuses on speed and passenger satisfaction. Donators today will receive a free 1-ounce regolith rock by the year 2015, collected on the moon by the fastest ships available. Remember, Space Jam is powered by you, so donate today and see your dollar contribute to a better and brighter future in the space industry.
Now you may be wondering, what exactly do we want from you viewers? Well, the answer is simple. This type of company takes a lot of money to get started, and because we are not affiliated with a government like NASA is with the US, we are in need of some major funding. What we want from you is donations to help launch the next golden age in space exploration. Now these donations will not be without reward. Everyone that donates will be put on a list based off of the amount that they donate. The more money you donate, the higher you'll be on the list, to be the first to have the opportunities to participate in historical events. You could be one of the first to vacation in space or actually live in outer space. Do not miss this opportunity of a lifetime, for you may never get a second chance like this.
In the space, the gravity is zero. Things that we usually do in our daily life would change without the gravity. Basically, things would be flying around you by itself, making just being in space such a good experience. But to be able to move in space, you need to be trained to move around in zero gravity. If you get the moving and how to control things around you, you will enjoy your journey with us. In order to do so, we, the Space Jam, would offer the required training for our high payment customer by their donations in order to offer them an enjoyable trip. After 66 years from the first airplane appearance, humans were able to fly to the moon and discover some of what space had to offer. Moreover, researchers are trying to get people to the Mars in the future, which means that it might be possible in the next 66 years that people live in Mars. Imagine living in the moon or another planet when your great great grandparents had never seen bird fly only 150 years earlier. For our highest payment customer or their descendants, this dream will become a reality because the 20 highest donors will be getting a one-way ride for two to our 2050 March colony.
You could make history by simply donating now at spacejamdonations.org. You can live the dream of living in space. Donate today and make all your dreams come true.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.